So this door has been getting progressively worse to lock over the weeks, and it's got to a point now that my missus is really struggling to lock this door, and if I'm not about, she's in a bit of a panic. She's not going to be able to lock the door. So I've been tasked with the job of trying to fix it. Now, first thing I noticed, and you may have noticed at the beginning of the video, is that everything is squeaking. The hinges are squeaking, even the handle here is squeaking. Which is a really good sign that everything just needs lubing up again. So we're going to start with the obvious, and we're just going to lube all the mechanisms. We're going to do the hinges as well, because the hinges are squeaking. We're going to do the barrel and all the moving parts along the locking mechanism. On this occasion, we're going to use some silicone lube, because it helps to penetrate, just like WD-40. And once we've got everything freed up and moving properly, I'll then go ahead with some proper grease and grease everything up properly. Now, all the moving parts have been freed up, but what I have noticed is this handle still making a hell of a racket. And it just gets stuck in the position. So we're going to take this off and have a look what's going on inside there. So in trying to remove these handles, I just had a hell of a job trying to remove this bar from the handle, and as you can see, it's all scaled up and calcified along the ends there. So I'm going to take a bit of sandpaper, just give it a clean up before we go any further. Okay, so we lubed up all the moving mechanisms, we took the handle apart. As you can see, we gave that bar a rub down, but I don't think that had anything to do with the operation of the door, but I wanted to clean it up in case I need to take it apart again, because that was an absolute nightmare to get apart. But it's definitely a lot easier now to operate. It moves freely, it doesn't make nowhere near as much noise. I'm still not quite happy with it. It's a little clunky there. So we're going to have another look, see if there's any minor adjustments we can make. So when you lift and depress the handle, these rollers go up and down and they snag into these keeps here. If you can, I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but you can see that a couple of them have more than the usual wear on them. So I'm going to try and adjust these rollers so it's not snagging so much, because I think that's why we're struggling to lift the handle. And as you can see, these rollers here, they have like a little marker on it. When you stick an Allen key in there and turn it, you can adjust them left and right. So I'm going to adjust mine so the arrow is pointing left. That will move the roller towards the frame, and hopefully it should put less stress on the roller as we lift the handle. Now, these doors are on a new part of the house, only built probably 6 or 7 years ago. So the chances are there's been some settlement, the doors are slightly moved, and that's what's caused the problem. But as you can see, it's working perfectly. It's like a brand new door again.